Hundreds of students and staff members have tested positive in school districts all across Fresno County. In some cases, whole classrooms have had to quarantine. CBS 47's Jocelyn Moran joins us live in the studio with why the situation is difficult for middle schools and high schools. Jocelyn.
Yeah, well, in middle schools and high schools, oftentimes students are attending several classes a day with different classmates. So if one student tests positive, contact tracing becomes even more challenging.
Classrooms are inherently high risk. They're indoors and they're crowded.
Health departments with school districts are battling to keep as many kids in class while trying to avoid massive outbreaks.
A rough rule of thumb is if you have 2 or more kids in a classroom who test positive and we don't have an explanation, we're saying that classroom should be quarantined.
Dr. John Zweifler with the Fresno County Department of Public Health says this is particularly so in middle schools and high schools where the risk of being a potential close contact is higher.
It's not like an elementary environment where one student is around the same group of students all day long. Any of our students are around multiple groups of students all day long.
Buchanan High teacher Kristen Heimerdinger is going into the 3rd week of school.
I don't know a teacher anywhere who isn't thrilled.
The impact of the highly contagious Delta variant is making its way into the classroom.
We do have students who have tested COVID positive. We have students who have to quarantine, teachers who are in the same boat. So there are still disruptions to some students' education.
Many students are not yet eligible to get the vaccine, but for those who are, per county data, only 39% of Fresno County's 12 to 17-year-olds are vaccinated with at least 1 dose.
It's a hard time right now. We're seeing our emergency rooms, our hospitals are just jam-packed right now. If we can get through these next couple of weeks, I think we'll be in a lot better place.
And Dr. Zweifler also talked more on the quarantine rules. If your student is exposed, we will have that with this story tonight on YourCentralValley.com. Live in studio, Jocelyn Moran, CBS 47 Eyewitness News.